Whether a quadratic function has a max or a minimum depends on the leading coefficient. If the leading coefficient is negative, it opens downward, so it will have a maximum at its vertex. If the leading coefficient is positive, it opens upward, so it will have a minimum at its vertex. So here's an example. F of x equals negative x minus 2 squared plus 3. Identify the max or min. In this case, we have a leading coefficient that is negative sign there. So that means it's opening downward. So we'll have a maximum at the vertex. So a max at the vertex x equals 2. And I guess I could put a max of 3, the y-coordinate, at x equals 2. So you really just have to read the vertex off for this one. For this one here, we have a leading coefficient that is positive. That means it's opening upward. And that means we have a minimum at the vertex. So we just have to find the value of the vertex. The x-coordinate is the opposite of b over 2 times a. So this gives the opposite of 12, which is negative 12, all over 2 times 2. That gives me negative 12 over 4, which is negative 3. Now we just find the y-coordinate by plugging in negative 3. And this gives me negative 23. So there's a minimum of negative 23 at x equals negative 3. You can also check this by graphing this in your graphing calculator and finding the vertex that way.